dozens of protesters today at DFW Airport. A lot of these folks there demanding better wages from the airlines. Now, these are the people who actually make the food that you eat when you're up in an airplane. All of this happened outside the American Airlines headquarters there in Fort Worth. There were also protests at DFW Airport. Eric Alvarez was there for it all.
One job should be enough.
Police and protesters outside the American Airlines corporate headquarters in Fort Worth, where officers arrested 58 demonstrators for blocking the entrance Tuesday morning.
One job should be enough.
The protesters work for LSG Sky Chefs, making a lot of the foods you eat when you fly. The demonstrators are calling for higher wages,
at least $15 per hour,
and more benefits.
We deserve to live above the poverty level. We deserve better and affordable health care.
LSG Sky Chefs is one of the largest airline catering companies in the world and was founded by American Airlines in the 40s. In a statement, LSG Sky Chefs says, "Our company has offered improvements in wages and we feel progress is being made." But protesters say if they don't get what they're demanding, factories won't have any workers.
We are ready to strike.
Travelers won't have any meals.
Can you fly without food in your plane? Can you fly without coffee?
In a statement, American Airlines says we are confident the two sides will come to an agreement that increases pay and benefits and ensures LSG can continue to operate successfully. Now, protesters have vowed 3 days of picketing here at DFW and a number of other public demonstrations in the area. At DFW Airport, I'm Eric Alvarez.